You ready for my latest edition of Lawfare? We all know I've been given a court date for July 29th where they want to send me in prison for 2 years. At the same time, Mohammed Hijab, you all know the 6'7" caveman. Well, I made a video talking about him being a 6'7" caveman. In that video, I spoke about his advocacy for paedophilia. You see, Mohammed is on record as saying that his prophet was perfect. We all know his prophet was a paedophile.
So we would say that, well, if you were to be intimate with a 14-year-old or 13-year-old who's got huge hips and huge breasts and huge body, I mean, quite frankly, we would say it's not going to have the same effect medically. I mean, no one can make the argument. But in these countries where we live in now, one is legal and one is illegal. So, in other words, you can't marry a 100-year-old woman, but you can marry that girl that's you can't be. You're a paedophile if you go for the girl that's got the hips. And once again, paedophilia is very relative.
That's Mohammed basically justifying sex with a curvy, big-breasted child. Yeah, saying it's relative. Let's see what he's got to say about jihad.
The reason why you have to fight them is because they are Jews and Christians. You should fight those empires around you, or those hukumat around you, which are Jew or Christian, until they give the jizya. That's fine. That we already know Islam allows. And then the howness of that is in the hadith. The three options that they're given: either you give the jizya, or you do this, or you do that.
Islam is a warrior religion in many ways, and it's unapologetically so. It's about expansion, it's about conquest, and so on.
Here's the letter that Mohammed Hijab's lawyers have sent me. You know, big 6'7" caveman jihadist Mohammed Hijab. Our client has suffered and continues to suffer damage to his reputation. What fucking reputation? You're all over the internet advocating for men having sex with kids. You're all over the internet calling for jihad. It's caused him distress, and it's caused injury to Mohammed Hijab's feelings. Poor Mo. Hurt your feelings, have I? And it's caused him embarrassment. John's caused you embarrassment. The fact that I let the public know your prophet was a paedophile, you support him, and you have caveman-like ideas.
We believe that life begins at death. We don't care about death. We love death.
Your religion has to have an expansionist element. So then, therefore, there is no situation or conceivability of peace being made between Muslims and non-Muslims.
So this letter, which is a long letter, which Mohammed thought he was clever, you didn't send them to where I live. You haven't contacted me with them. But Mo, if this was an act of an attempted intimidation of you trying to let me know where my family members are, Mohammed Nabil Hijab, that's your name. It's not Mohammed Hijab, is it? Born on the 5th of the 10th, 1991. You live in flat number 4, okay? Took me 12 hours. I know everything about you. If I wanted to send letters now to every member of your family, I could. I just think that's a dirty, cowardly move. Least of all, you've got my phone number, okay? You follow me on social media. If you wanted to contact me, or your lawyers want to contact me directly, you could have easily done that. Just in case anyone wants to see again. They talk about his scholarly reputation.
Why are you shaking? I've got a vibrator in your pocket.
Come on, it's a serious debate.
I think he's got one of his daughter's vibrators in his
come on,
pocket.
leave him, please.
You are just...
It's a serious debate.
I think he's got one of his daughter's vibrators in his
come on,
pocket.
leave him, please.
You are just...
Here he is with a mob of fellow jihadists who have travelled to Leicester to confront and track down Hindus.
Don't ever, I'm saying this directly to all the so-called Hindutva wannabe gangsters. Don't ever come out like that again. Do you understand? No chance. Are they going to come out like that again? Never. Are they going to come out like that again? Never. Because if they do come out, are we going to be here, yes or no?
Here he is threatening to murder someone's dogs.
However, when those Zionists came in with their dogs, that was an act of provocation. So what we're saying now, and I'm making it very clear so everyone understands, if those dogs come close to us again, we will see it as an act of aggression, and we will kill those dogs. We'll put them down.
Here he is running through the streets with a gang who are calling for Jewish blood.
Some Jews there. You want the Zionists, you want the blood.
So Mo, my message to you and to your Muslim law firm who have contacted me. Both of you, Mohammed Hijab and the lawyers, go fuck yourselves with your latest edition of lawfare. You contact the last lawyers of Jamal, Mohammed Akunji. Ask them how much money they got. They got absolutely zero. That's exactly what you'll get. Absolutely zero. Mo, to set the record straight, I didn't call you a paedophile. I said you advocate for it. Because you say that in your great society, men would be able to marry children. Because you believe that's acceptable. But your argument is that they're not children once they start their puberty. In my view, anyone who has sex with a child that's under the age of 16 or under is a paedophile. My view, just to set the record straight in case there's any confusion, Mohammed, your prophet was a filthy paedophile. So I'll finish this on your latest edition of lawfare I couldn't give a shit about. And to anyone else, in case there's a mistake, yes, I call Mohammed Hijab a caveman. His ideas are that of a caveman, barbaric, backwards and strange. So Mo, have a good day. Please don't try intimidating me through my family's homes again, because it will backfire massively for you. Cheers.